We knew something was wrong immediately because he left us in the house and walked to the truck and waved to us, telling us, hey, I gotta go.
He welcomed everybody with open arms. He loved God.
12-year-old boy, JAYSEN CARR. First and foremost, I want to send my love, my condolences, my prayers to his family, to his little brother, to his big sister, to his mother, and to his father. 12-year-old boy, JAYSEN CARR. He went on a trip with his friends and for 4th of July weekend, and they went to a lake, they went fishing, you know, they was playing, being kids. 12-year-old JAYSEN CARR contracted amoeba, a brain-eating amoeba, and from the water in South Carolina at Lake Murray. When he came back home, everything looked normal on the outside, but he kept having headaches. So he letting his parents know his head hurt. First they gave him Tylenol. Then he said he felt better. Next day, his head hurt. So they like, okay, let's just go see if everything good with you. The doctors gave him a shot. He said he felt better. Went back home, feeling all right, playing the game, doing normal stuff. He go to practice, come back, go to his friend's house. While he at his friend's house, his head hurt. He having another headache. But it was deeper than a headache. He started vomiting. They take him to the doctor. The doctors don't know what's going on. So they trying to give him antibiotics for meningitis and all this other stuff. And the whole time he have a brain-eating amoeba. So they giving him stuff for something else and not waiting for the results to come back. Because had the results would have came back, they would have knew he had a brain-eating amoeba, and they would have knew what to treat or which direction to go. But they just went this way, not knowing what it really was. And JAYSEN CARR ended up losing his life. JAYSEN CARR was a loving son, a brother. He was a leader. He was a friend. Was a child of God. Someone who loved others. Loved his neighbor as himself. Loved people who other people looked at like they were less than. He loved them the same way. True definitions of treat the janitor the same way you would treat the CEO. Loved everybody. Was a multi-sport athlete. We gotta be mindful, man. We gotta be careful of what we doing out here. We like to go to lakes and, oh, that's cool, ponds and beaches and all this stuff, bro. But it's stuff in this water, bro. Stuff everywhere. But lakes and ponds are different than oceans and things like that. Most of the oceans are salt water. But the lakes and these rivers and stuff, most of them are fresh water. And you never know what's in this water. So we gotta continue to pray. Keep the full armor of God on. Pray before you leave. Pray before you come back. A brain-eating amoeba. Just going to swim in a lake. Pray for the Carr family. My prayers, my love, my condolences to JAYSEN CARR and his family. We love you out here, brother in Christ, little brother. And just know that you will be remembered, you are loved, and the way you treated others, it mattered. It mattered.